Hello, this is Shelby Law with the Great Basin Fire Potential Outlook for September through December 2018. We'll first take a look at the current and recent weather and fuels conditions. This image shows a precipitation percent of average for the water year, which started October 1st, 2017. We can see that Utah and southern Nevada have received much less than normal precipitation over that time frame, where the mountains of Idaho and western Wyoming have been closer to normal. For the past 60 days, we'll take a look at the temperature and precipitation trends. Temperatures have been above normal for most of the geographic area, the exception being over the mountains of central Idaho and western Wyoming, where temperatures were closer to normal, if not even slightly below normal. For precipitation, however, Idaho, northern Nevada, and northwest Utah have been much drier than normal, with virtually little to no precipitation observed over the past 60 days, where the southern half of the Great Basin has fared a little bit better. Current drought conditions are shown in the image on the left, with extreme to exceptional drought in place over portions of central and eastern Utah. Drought exists across Idaho and Nevada as well, although those drought conditions are a little less severe, coming in at the abnormally dry and moderate drought categories. The drought outlook for the next couple of months is calling for some relief in the drought coming to central and southern Utah, while drought conditions are expected to persist over northern Utah, eastern Nevada, and far western Idaho. We'll now take a look at the current dead fuel moistures. First, here are the 10-hour fuel moistures with the driest conditions across far southern Nevada. The 100-hour values are shown here, with Nevada and far western Idaho showing the lowest values. And the 1,000 hours are showing the same trend, with the lowest values over Nevada and far northwest Utah. These two images show the 30-day change to fuel conditions, specifically ERC. The image on the left shows values on July 31st, and the image on the right shows values from August 31st. The main changes to point out here are the decreasing percentiles over much of Idaho and portions of northeast Utah. Those areas have seen some relief in terms of recent precipitation and cooler temperatures. Right now, the area with the highest percentile ERCs remains northern Nevada and north central Utah. A bit of a closer look at some of these ERC trends is shown here. The top image shows the ERCs for southwest Idaho, which have dropped in the last week or so with some precipitation up there, but those values are still sitting close to normal for the time of year. Further south over northeast Nevada and northwest Utah, however, those values are higher than average for the time of year and are even bumping up on historical records going into the 1st of September. This image shows the current Great Basin fire activity as of September 1st. There are still 17 fires in place over Idaho and mainly northeast Nevada as initial attack continues. So let's put this all together and take a look at what we're thinking for the fall months. The 8 to 14 day outlook from the Climate Prediction Center is calling for above normal temperatures over much of Utah and Nevada and even up into southern Idaho, and below normal chances for precipitation mainly over Idaho and parts of northern Nevada and northern Utah. How about El Nino and La Nina? Recent model predictions of the ENSO cycle from August are calling for El Nino conditions to return sometime this winter. The 1 month outlook for the month of September from the Climate Prediction Center is calling for continued warmth over Utah and Nevada and a continued dry signal over the mountains of central Idaho. It does look like some moisture will be moving up into southeast Utah during the month of September. As the fall months continue on, however, those warm temperatures will remain in place over the Great Basin and possibly intensify over Utah, but we will see a better chance of above normal precipitation moving further into the Great Basin, encompassing the state of Utah and southern and central Nevada. So let's take a look at what this means for our fire danger for the next couple of months. For the month of September, we're calling for above normal large fire potential mainly over western and northern Nevada and up into southwest Idaho. Far northwest Utah could also see above normal fire potential, where some of the grass loading is still on the higher side from this spring and last year. By October, large fire potential will decrease back to normal, which is fairly low for the time of year. And that low large fire potential will continue into November and into December. Given the fuel loading that currently exists over mainly northern and western Nevada, however, any extended period of warm, dry conditions, especially during a windy period, could result in new large fires in these areas. This concludes the seasonal outlook for the months of September, October, November, and December. Please check back next month for the latest updates.